everyone, welcome to our Crazy Life Scotland. It's Fiona here, and today is Sunday the 17th of February, and I thought I would do a little vlog for you. I'm finally starting to feel better after 2 weeks of feeling really meh. Partly in thanks to, I got my B12 injection on Thursday, which always helps, it always perks me up. But while I was there, I saw the prescribing nurse and got her to check me over. And sorry about the crunching, the dogs are crunching something, I'll tell you about that in a minute. The nurse sounded my chest. She said, "You've not got a chest infection." She looked in my ears and said that my right ear that I was getting pain from was really inflamed. And she says it's basically just a virus. So she gave me drops for my ear, and she also gave me more of my anti-sickness tablets because I've still got the cough, but I can handle that, but I'm feeling sick all the time and it's just really draining. It means I've got no energy and it really just affects you all the time. So she gave me more cyclozine and said just take it, because I was a bit scared to take it regularly. So I've been taking that and it has been making me feel better, although very tired. Cyclozine makes me sleep. But I thought, since I'm feeling a bit brighter, I will speak to you all and just have a wee catch up. And I was a bit of a naughty girl yesterday. In fact, I was a very naughty girl yesterday when it comes to food. Because I was feeling a bit better and it was the end of half term, Brooke's been at my mum's for a few days and Abby was here, so I decided to take Abby into town and have a wee wander and go for lunch. We went to Wetherspoons and I was not a good girl. I wasn't. I'm not going to tell you what I had, but it wasn't good. And then when I came home, I basically just picked up rubbish all day. I didn't have a meal at night, I just had rubbish, so yeah, not good at all. So I thought if I vlog today and show you what I eat, it'll help to keep me on track. But before I do any eating, I have to get this place tidied. You probably know by now that housework is not my favourite hobby. I hate it with a passion. But my mum and dad are bringing Brooke back later, so I need to have the house looking decent. And when I said earlier about the dog crunching, wait till you see the mess. Because they were going to be left alone for a while yesterday, we gave them some pig's hoofs to keep them amused. And these things are huge and they absolutely love them. But the aftermath is not so good. Wait until I turn you around and you see this. So here is some of the aftermath of the pig's hoofs all over the floor. Look at this. This would have been Molly because Molly's bed is there. Look at it. And Rannoch is still getting tucked into some of it over there. Aren't you, big boy? Is that good? Rannoch, is that nice? Go away, Mum. I'm eating. Oh, here's Molly. Hello, wee girl. Hello, puppy. What you doing? So they are not going to be best pleased when I lift all these bits of bone up, but it's going to have to be done. I'm not able to hoover, but I will get Abby to hoover for me, but obviously I need to lift all of these big bits up off the floor first. That'll be plenty body magic. And if I've still got any energy left, hello Clyde, who's a handsome boy. If I've still got any energy left after I've done all that, I want to do a YouTube workout. Yay! So if I do that, I'll try and film a wee bit for you. Right, so I'm going to go and get on with cleaning all this stuff up and I'll come back to you shortly. Bye! Right, so it's now 10 o'clock. I have been a busy bee. I have folded and put away the clean washing. I don't do ironing. I have cleaned the main bathroom. I've cleaned the surfaces and everything in the kitchen. I even got the Zoflora out. That's as close as I'm getting to Mrs. Hinch. I've cleaned down all the surfaces in the living room. I've picked up all the bits of pig trotter. Abby hasn't hoovered yet, but I'll let her off for a wee while because I want to do my YouTube workout now while I've still got the energy. It's now 10 o'clock. I've not had anything to eat yet, but I've done a lot of research into the best time to exercise, and I believe that looking at the research that you're best to do exercise fasted, you get the most benefit out of it. So what I want to do is do a little workout and then think about having some breakfast. So I'm not sure what workout I'm going to do. I've had a look through a few on YouTube that I've not done yet. I don't want anything too long or too high impact because this is the first proper exercise that I've done in over 2 weeks. And obviously it has to be a chair workout with me being in the wheelchair. So I found one that looks quite good. I'll just turn you around and let you see. And I'm hoping that Abby might film me doing some of it, but whether or not she will, I don't know. She's in a bit of a mood because I've told her she has to hoover. Teenagers, ha! Right, I'm going to show you the workout that I'm going to try and do. Hold on. Right, so the workout is this HasFit 14-minute chair workout with Coach Kozak, and it does say for seniors, but I'm only 43, but it's a seated workout, so it's suitable for anybody if they're either at the beginning of their journey apparently, or even if they're an elite athlete but got a broken ankle. So hopefully this is going to be okay for me. I'm going to give it a go anyway, and let's see what happens. I'll try and film some for you.
Breathing through. 5 more seconds of this one. 3, 2, 1. Back, down on our elbows. Lean back down on the squeeze back together as you come down. Pull back. Now, depending on your mobility right now, so if you can't get all the way down, we'll keep it in good form. And that's okay that you only get that far down, or whatever it may be. But maintain it good, straight back. Last one.
Pain you feel today will be the strength you feel tomorrow.
We're going to move on. And elbows really nice. Pull back. Your upper back muscles. Good. Breathe. Back. Alternate. One leg at a time, or more advanced version. And come back to both legs. Side. One. Just that little movement, so I'll take, again, depending on your fitness level, you may or may not even need resistance. You decide what is what. We're going to move our arms at the same time, not as fast as we can. We'll have something in your lower body that does not allow you to do this one. Go ahead and do it. For this time, out. We're going to nail them. Come on. Push the pain, whatever that is, or you. Let's go. Come on. Hockey. Give me 10 more seconds of this. Go. Keep moving. 5, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Well, I'm exhausted. That was a really good workout. It was more of a toning workout than an aerobic workout, which is fine. I am definitely going to save that and do it again. I didn't use weights this time, but once I'm feeling a bit stronger, I'll probably do it again using the weights. And Clyde was a bit of a nuisance during it. He thought I was playing and kept trying to take my hand, didn't you? Yes, just like that. But no, I really enjoyed that. So I think it burned about 150 calories, it said on the screen, so it all helps. Right, that's that. I'm going to go and think about what I'm going to have for breakfast now, and I will show you when I make it. And here is breakfast. So I have got one of the New York Bakery Co. soft seeded bagel thins for a healthy extra B. Don't worry about the date, they were in the freezer. I just toasted it to defrost it, and then I made some speedy beans. So I fried up some courgette, mushroom, red onion and peppers, and then I added a tub of the microwave no added sugar Heinz beans, which are free on the plan. I added that to the pot with all the speedy veg in and gave it a good heat through. I first saw that idea on Debbie's channel, Debbie's World, and I love it. I actually got 2 portions out of it, so that portion can be for lunch tomorrow with some ready cooked chicken, and I put the rest on my bagel. I've also put on 40 grams of Asda's grated mozzarella cheese, which is my first healthy extra A for today, and I've topped it with 3 bacon medallions with all the fat removed. So that is today's breakfast, and it is 20 past 11 and I'm just getting hungry for it now, so I'm going to go eat this, and then once I've had that I'm going to chill out and do some crochet for a wee while, and then I'll come back to you later. See you soon. So I've had my breakfast now and it was delicious. Just chilling out. It made me feel a bit yucky. Every time I eat I'm still feeling yucky. So I'm just chilling out for a wee while. Rannick's there. Molly is lying snuggled up on my knee, which is lovely. And I'm just about to do some crochet, and it reminded me that I haven't done my crochet video yet. I promise I will get it done this week because a couple of people have said that they would like to see it. So I'll definitely get that filmed this week. What else was I going to say? Oh, hold on, I'll just turn you around. So I've got an Asda delivery coming later on today, I think between 6 and 8 tonight, so I will hopefully film that, but I will do that in a separate video, I think, because this could end up being a very long vlog otherwise. But I've just had an email from them with a substitution and I'm quite annoyed. Because my throat's still not great, I'm really enjoying ice cream just now, so I was looking for a cheaper alternative to like the Halo Top or Breyers, and Asda had their own peanut butter one which looked quite low sin, so I decided to order that to try it because it was half the price of the Halo Top, and I've just had an email to say that they've substituted it for vanilla. Vanilla's okay, but it's not peanut butter, is it? Hopefully it'll still be low sin. I'll let you know in the haul anyway how low sin it is. And it's not really a full shop. We were out and about on Saturday. I think I mentioned in my last vlog that we've bought a caravan. So we went on Saturday to pay, no, Friday to pay the deposit and have another look round it. And while we were out and about, we decided to go to Morrison's. Jack was needing stuff because he's working this weekend. So we thought, well, we'll get the majority of the shopping there for a wee change, and then I'll just get any wee top-up bits from Asda today. But as it turned out, they didn't have half the stuff that we wanted, or a lot of the stuff that we normally get was a lot more expensive in Morrison's than Asda. So it's actually ended up being quite a big shop that I'm getting from Asda today. But the whole point of telling you this story is, when I went into Morrison's, Jack went to the loo, so I was just waiting in the foyer bit where the notice board was, and I was having a look on the notice board. Now you go, I know that face, and then I realised it was Abby, as in my Abby. Last year she had done a photo shoot for Police Scotland, and it was meant to be just an online campaign, and it's basically to try to stop online grooming. And the point of it was, it's a picture looking quite stern and saying you're not my friend, and it's basically to get across the point that if people try to groom people, there are some that will turn around and report them, and they'll lose not just their family but their job and all the rest of it. So that was the whole point of the campaign, but we hadn't really seen it anywhere because it was online and because it's targeted at a specific audience. A couple of people had actually emailed Abby and said, "Was that you I just saw on Snapchat in an advert?" And it was, but this was the first time that I had actually seen a physical paper poster of it, and it was there on the Morrison's notice board in Alloa. So I took a photo of it, and a woman sort of looked at me as if to say, "Why are you taking a photo of the notice board?" I was like, that's my daughter up there. So I'll try and insert a photo of it here for you just to let you see. She'll be mortified that I've done this, but hey ho. Right, so I'll insert that photo and then I'm going to go and get some more crochet done, and I'll come back to you later on when I'm having something else to eat. It'll probably be a fair bit later on because I'm stuffed from that breakfast, but it was nice. Right, I'll see you soon. And here's our Abby in our poster in Morrison's. Hi everyone, it's now almost 3:20 and I'm starting to get a little bit peckish. I've not had anything to eat since breakfast this morning, that's how full I was. And I don't want to have a proper lunch because I'm not sure what time we're having dinner, but probably about 5 o'clock. So if I had a proper lunch just now, I would be too full for dinner. So I'm just going to snack on a banana. I know it's not speedy, but it is free. And also I have just put out some frozen speedy berries to defrost for later on for my dessert after dinner. So there's raspberries, blueberries and blackberries in there. All speedy, all frozen, and when they defrost they're going to make a nice sauce to go with my dessert later on. Okay, I'm going to go have this. Brooke's still not back, but she's due back any moment soon, so that will be the piece shattered. I'll let you know when she's in. See you later. Is Brooke there yet, pups? You watching for her? Can you see her, Rannoch? Can you see her? Is she there? No? She's not back yet? What do you think, Clyde? Can you see her? Brooke there yet, puppies? Is she? No? Brooke there? Is she there? Rannoch! Go see! Pieces shattered double! Millie's appeared! Oh! What have they got, Molly? The girls have arrived with parrots and Molly seems to like it. What's that, Molly? Wow, they're not going to get annoying, are they? Oh! You went to Witherspoons? Excellent.
Then we went on a walk on the beach.
Nice.
That was fabulous. And then, can you do the voice to tell your mum what you fell on? You fell on your bananas.
Do the voice,
Do the
Millie.
voice. Hello. Tell Auntie Fiona what happened to Brooke.
Brooke fell on her anus.
So what are your parrots called?
Fredo and Freda.
Fredo and Freda. Very good.
Molly's interested.
So Brooke, tell everybody, what did you finally get to do yesterday?
Do a horse ride.
And how was it?
Great. I actually got a pony ride as well. It
Wow.
wasn't really a pony ride, it was a horse ride. It was a huge horse.
Was it?
It wasn't a Clydesdale, but it was bigger than the pony.
What was their names?
Sparky was the white one that I did the lesson on, and Bonnie is the big horse.
Wow.
Sparky, in the lesson, I can walk by myself,
Very good.
and he kept, there was, outside the fence, there was wee bushes and little pine trees, and pine branches kept sticking out into the fence bit,
Right.
and he kept jerking his head sideways and tried to eat,
Oh, did he?
and I had to keep pulling him the head back.
Okay, so it's 5:15 and it's dinner time. So I have got some whole wheat pasta, which is free. I've got some spaghetti bolognese, which I got out the freezer earlier. That was from a batch cook from ages ago. That has got lots and lots of speed in it. It's got mushrooms and onions and baby corn and all sorts in it. But I've also added some green beans for extra speed. And I put some grated mozzarella on top. It's not a full 40 grams, but I'm going to count that as my second healthy extra A anyway. And that is tonight's dinner. Yum yum. Right, so it's 7:15 and the shopping has just arrived. It's not a huge amount, but I'm going to do a haul anyway. I'm going to do that in a separate video. And once I've put all that away, I'm going to have my supper, so I'll come back to you then. And if you can hear banging in the background, Jack is destroying the living room. He's taken the coving down between the ceiling and the walls and it is cemented on. God knows what the old guy was thinking of. Anyway, I'll come back to you soon. Okay, so it's just coming on 8 o'clock and Jack has finished destroying the living room for the night, so we're going to sit down and chill out, watch some telly, and I'm going to have my supper. So I have got the frozen berries that I put out earlier on, they've now defrosted nicely, along with one of the Tesco toffee cream meringues. Now these are only 5.5 cents each and they are delicious. The only problem is, I got them yesterday and they were, I think they were £1.40 for the box of 2, or 2 boxes for £2. So I thought that's a good deal and got 2 boxes. The only thing is I ate the other 2 from the other box yesterday. Yeah, not good. You need to be able to portion control. But I will put this one back in the fridge and that will be for tomorrow night. So that's going to be 5.5 sins and that's the only sins that I've had for today. I can't see me having anything else to eat now, but if I do, I shall let you know. But if not, I've had my Healthy Extra B, which was my bagel this morning. I've had my 2 lots of Healthy Extra A with cheese and a total of 5.5 sins. Right, if I have anything else, I'll let you know, and if not, I'll just come on and say goodnight anyway. See you later. Bye. Well, that supper was lovely, but it's now after 9 o'clock and it's Betty Boss time for us. Oh, the telly got a bit loud there. Right, I'm going to head to bed now and I will see you tomorrow morning for weigh-in. Not looking forward to it after yesterday. See you later, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If so, feel free to give me a thumbs up and I'll see you later. Bye.